Alright, let's get started. Today I became the Dark King JJ. This is my castle, and I've sealed myself off from everything in the village. But the villagers and Mikey are trying to do something to me. I need to be careful and not let them do anything against me. Mikey snuck into my dark castle with TNT in his hands. Does he really want to blow up my castle and attack me like that? Let's keep an eye on him, and if anything happens, just stop him, because I don't want to give him even the opportunity to just up and destroy my dark castle.
We need to act quickly so JJ doesn't notice. I must simply blow up his dark castle and keep the village safe.
Mikey really did stock up on TNT near my castle. He definitely wants to blow everything up. That will do it and destroy everything here. Oh no, friends, I can't believe it. Mikey really blew everything up here, but why did he do it? How did I stop him? I need to run after him and find out what's going on. What are they planning with the villagers?
Dark King JJ, we've decided to destroy your castle. It will be a just punishment for you interfering with our normal lives.
Okay, then I'll leave you alone in your village immediately. I'll pack my things and get out of here as quickly as possible. I'm not going to be in a village where they can just kick me out without any explanation. I'd rather be free and just follow my own path. I can't believe Mikey did something like that. He and the villagers have been planning something like this for a long time. That's why it's best for me to leave them alone so they can have fun. That's why I need to collect all the things from the chest as quickly as possible and get out of here. I have enough things to create a really cool camp for myself. But I think it's the right decision. If they blew up my castle, then they must be upset about something. I don't plan on getting into a big fight with them. Great, now that I've packed all my things, I can really get out of here and leave the villagers and Mikey alone. Let them live their best lives however they want.
It will be a great celebration for us that you're leaving and leaving us alone. We really wanted this so much. Now our lives will change and we'll live well.
You'll definitely regret this, villagers and Mikey. After all, not only did you destroy my castle, but you also lost a good friend. I promise you, you'll definitely pay for this. Mikey didn't even want to listen to me, so let it be that way. Now my task is really just to pack all my things and hit the road, set up my own temporary camp. I need to live in the forest for at least some time to come up with a plan for where to go next and where to look for a new home. This could really be very important. So, let's head into the forest for now and build our camp there. Perhaps the villagers and Mikey need to think about where else to go, and then they'll ask me to come back. That's also possible. Now I just need to find a place for my camp. I need somewhere safe so I can put my things and just come up with a plan. But really, I'm really interested in how the villagers and Mikey will celebrate. I want to make sure I'm doing everything right. I understand that I've become the Dark King, but that doesn't mean they can just kick me out. I haven't done anything wrong. It's just unfair in my opinion. Okay, this place will definitely be perfect for my camp, so I need to build it quickly and then decide what to do, because I want revenge on them all. If they're really going to celebrate me leaving the village and abandoning them, then I really need to think about how to prank them and make them regret it. I really have a cool idea for how to make this all happen. It's just that the biggest problem is getting Mikey to buy into it and actually believe that something could happen to me after I leave. I need to make it so they won't be laughing at all, especially Mikey, because he really is my best friend and he blew up my castle. I can't even believe that. Even if it were a prank, he made it sound like I wasn't needed in the village at all, and that it would be better for me to just leave, so I want to prank him to make him realize it. My prank will be really interesting, because I've already come up with the idea. I just need to finish the prank and scout out the village. I'll make them understand that you can't just give up on your friends and abandon them. This is one of the most precious things you have, friends, so never think of betraying a friend. It's almost time, and I'll finish building my camp. I'll have to live here for a while before I head back to Mikey in the village. I'll need to scout everything out and come up with a plan for revenge if they're having fun with me because they kicked me out. Because I don't think it's fair at all. I'm supposed to be their friend. True, I can confidently say I've finished building the camp. It's not as big as I thought, but it still has all the amenities. The main thing is to survive a couple of days. Then I'll figure out where to go and what to do. I just have to decide this because the villagers and Mikey literally forced me to leave them alone. It was the only solution. Now that everything is ready, I can think about my revenge plan. I'm not going to just give up and let Mikey win. That's just unrealistic. My main goal is to finish this and of course win this battle. Only then can I resolve everything without any problems. Now I need to go back to the village and see what they're up to. I want to find out if they kicked me out on purpose or completely by accident. It would mean a lot. I'll definitely make them regret forcing me to leave the village, because if it weren't for that explosion, I would have stayed. Oh, my friends, it turned out to be true after all. Mikey's throwing a pool party. All the villagers are there, and they're enjoying it all. They're really happy about my departure, and it really hits me hard. But my goal is to get revenge on them all, especially Mikey, who blew up my house. This is going to be a really interesting experience, so I need to prepare well. I want to come up with some kind of fun prank on Mikey and the villagers. After all this, I'll make him build my castle again, and make it just like before, because it really was practically perfect, and now I'll have to work on it for a long time. Mikey's also running around, having fun, eating cookies, and will even go swimming. I can't let this happen. I need to stop all this or make some kind of retaliatory move. Friends, you have to tell me, did Mikey do the right thing by destroying my castle? Because if you support him, that would be bad too. I hope everyone understands that he did something truly terrible against me. I will need to respond to him somehow and bring this matter to an end as quickly as possible. Either way, we'll end this sooner or later. I just want to say that Mikey will definitely be pranked, and I'll do everything I can to laugh at him the way he laughed at me.
Villagers, have fun all day because today we really did what should have been done a long time ago. We made JJ leave and now we can rest easy. There's really a lot to come. Instead of his house, we'll build something else and improve the village every day.
Mikey's acting suspiciously. Maybe something really did happen that made him need to do this? I don't know the whole truth, and I can't talk to him. That means I need to find out somehow, but of course I wanted to get revenge on him for literally driving me out of this village. I simply had no other choice. I need to go see why Mikey did all this and why he's planning on celebrating. Did he really want to set me up or hide something? Oh, guys, apparently Mikey couldn't do anything with his farms, and they stopped giving anything to the villagers, so he decided to frame me, saying I was to blame for all this? But I may be the Dark King, but that doesn't mean the village suffered any misfortunes because of me. I was just building my cool castle, and it got blown up. In case anyone didn't get it, Mikey should be held responsible for this. He should be taking care of his farms and helping the villagers do the same. I'm doing something completely different. So now, I'll go to my hidden chest. It always has things for all my pranks. If that's really the case, then I need to punish Mikey as harshly as possible so he won't even think about doing anything else. My task is to punish him in such a way that he asks me for forgiveness. My prank will be really easy. I'll make it look like someone attacked and destroyed me. Mikey will come there and realize his mistake. After all, he'll blame himself for letting me go, or even kicking me out, and then having me destroyed. I think Mikey will understand right away. I hope this will teach Mikey not to act like that again, because we're best friends, and I always hoped we would continue to be, no matter what. If he asks me for forgiveness from the bottom of his heart, maybe I'll believe him and forgive him. But we'll have to take care of the village and rebuild my castle, which he blew up. Now, I just need to follow a couple of clues that will lead Mikey straight into my trap and into my prank. As soon as that happens, I'll know everything about him right away. The most important thing is to set everything up as quickly as possible, so Mikey will soon arrive in that terrifying place and won't be able to believe his eyes. Of course, there will be a doll there in my place, and it will very convincingly make it appear that I've been destroyed. Mikey will definitely believe it because he himself let me go alone outside our village. I hope I can pull this off quickly and really teach Mikey a lesson so he'll believe this whole prank. I'll be watching from the sidelines. Because I've been wanting to do a prank like this for a long time, but I never had the time, so I kept putting it off for as long as possible. But right now, this is the best option of all. Once everything between us is resolved, we'll have to figure out what we need to do to prevent this from happening again, because I don't want any problems. I hope everything works out well between us and we can continue having fun, growing the village, and doing what we love most. That's why we need to teach him to ask for help and accept it, because he's my best friend and I couldn't just abandon him like that. That would be terrible. Okay, I'll lay down some tracks for Mikey to follow, and then he'll realize something happened to me. Then he'll be really tense. Okay, the shaft is ready, and now I just need to arrange things inside. They really need to be very intense, so Mikey will believe it. Of course, it's only in my imagination that everything is so good. Nobody knows how it will really be, because I can know right now how Mikey feels about me. What if he hates me and is happy about it? There will be lots of skeletons, all kinds of footprints. I hope I can really create an interesting atmosphere for him, so he understands that this is all serious. Of course, the most important thing is that he doesn't notice all this ahead of time and doesn't come when I'm building here. Then it will be a huge failure, and he won't believe me. There will be a lot of construction, but it's all absolutely necessary, because this is the only way I can get through to Mikey and change his mind about me. I want to live in my village like before, have fun with everyone, so that everyone thinks I'm their friend and don't bother them. Of course, I don't know what awaits me next. If I don't succeed, then I'll really have to give up and leave the village once and for all. I'll look for a new home. I don't want to lose Mikey as a friend, but if he doesn't care about this prank, then I'll just leave and not bother him anymore. He'll be to blame for all of this. So far, everything is going exactly as I'd like. This is the right atmosphere for Mikey to immediately understand everything and admit his mistakes. There are no problems with that. Then he'll really show his true emotions, and based on those, we'll make a decision. Forgive Mikey or leave him alone in the village. As soon as I do all this, I'll need to head back to the village and take a waiting position, because Mikey himself should find these traces and then realize that something strange is going on. I worked hard and I'm almost done with all of this. It took a really long time, but it's definitely worth it. If Mikey buys into this, we can really get serious about this whole thing. I'm confident in Mikey. He's my friend. He can't just give up on me. I hope we can find common ground and work this out. That's the most important thing for me. We're finally done with all of this. We were able to truly resolve all the issues and build what we needed. That's the most important thing. Of course, I hope we can continue to grow in the village and try new things, but right now, I need to go there and keep an eye on Mikey. Mikey will definitely notice all of this, and then we'll watch his reaction, because it has to be really good, and then I'll be able to forgive him. Otherwise, I'll get really angry, and then I don't even know what I'll do. Blowing up his house definitely wouldn't hurt, that's for sure. Let's hurry to the village and wait for him there. I'm really curious how quickly we can trap him in this and force him to participate in the prank. Mikey's probably still at the party, but he'll definitely notice this trap of mine and won't be able to ignore it anymore. We really have to prove that we're much stronger than all of them. Once this all starts, Mikey won't be able to escape it. He'll really have to show his true self, and only then will we make a choice. It will be the most important choice of all time. Okay, we need to position myself so I can observe Mikey much more covertly, and then we'll see how he reacts. The main thing is that he doesn't notice me. For now, he's with the villagers and having fun, but very soon everything will change, and he really won't be able to do anything more. He'll need to follow my trail. While he's distracted, I need to climb my castle. From here, I'll have a much better view of Mikey, and he won't be able to catch me prematurely. It still upsets me that they're still having fun. The fact that I became the Dark King JJ doesn't mean anything at all. I'm still their friend, and I'm trying to prove it to them. Okay, Mikey's already heading for my trap. I hope he notices it, and then we can start our surveillance. He'll react to it.
Oh, wait! Were there really tracks like that at JJ's castle? That's really weird. He definitely went that way. Maybe something happened to him? I guess I'll have to go there and see if everything's okay. This is really suspicious. This hasn't happened before.
Great, Mikey noticed and will now investigate. Everything is going according to my plan, and we need to trap him. Everything's great!
JJ went in the direction I'm following now. Maybe something happened to him. Although it's JJ, he can solve all his problems. But something's really bothering me. Maybe I should go myself and check that he's okay. I didn't treat him very nicely and really set him up.
Mikey's finally gone. Okay, I need to follow him too. I'll go slowly and quietly, so he definitely doesn't notice me and recognize the whole trap.
Even though it seems suspicious, I still better check on JJ. He should have built a camp or something, or found a new place to live.
Everything is really going exactly the way I want it to. He's really going to fall into a trap now, and we'll laugh at him. There's very little time left, and I hope everything goes as planned.
JJ, this can't be happening! Who attacked you and destroyed you? I can't believe my eyes! Oh no, it's all my fault! I shouldn't have set you up and driven you out of the village like that. If I hadn't done that, you'd still be alive! I'm just awful! I hope I can somehow save you and help you.
Great! Mikey is really scared, and that's exactly the reaction I wanted. My prank worked, and that means I can go out and show him. He'll be really surprised by all of this. Mikey, how did you like my prank? Ha 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 ha! I did all this to test you. You turned out to be as good as I thought, so I just decided to play a joke on you.
JJ, you really just pranked me and no one destroyed you? Whew! I feel so much better now and I can just beat you up for that prank!
I wanted to teach you a lesson and make you understand that you shouldn't have done that. I want to be friends with you, and being the Dark King means nothing. So, peace?
Of course, JJ.
So, friends, we'll say goodbye to you now. See you very soon, and bye, everyone.